So, children, uh, let us continue the lesson explanation. We stopped with neurosurgery in the previous video. We learnt about neurosurgery, and now we'll learn about robotic surgery. So, what is robotic surgery? Robotic surgery is a type of minimally invasive surgery. Now, children, what do you mean by invasive? Invasive means tending to spread very quickly and harmfully. So, minimally invasive means which is minimized. So, let me tell you first, let me explain you what is a robotic surgery. A robotic surgery or robot assisted surgery allows doctors to perform many types of complex procedures with more precision. Precision means accuracy, and procedures are performed through tiny incisions. Now, tiny incisions means tiny cuts. So, rather than making a big cut in a body, which will again allow what you call the blood loss. So, to avoid blood loss and to increase the rate of recovery, this robotic surgery is performed in very complicated operations. Okay. So, this is currently carried out with the use of Da Vinci, which is a robot, a surgical system, a unique set of technologies that include specialized arms for holding instruments and a camera, as well as a magnified screen and a console. So, children, this robot has arms, then it has a camera to see what is happening inside the body. Because doctors do not give a big cut to the body, but they insert through very small tools. So, let us see what comes in this para. Robotic surgery is a type of minimally invasive surgery. Minimally invasive means that instead of operating on patients through large incisions, that is large cuts, instead of operating through large cuts, use is made of miniaturized surgical instruments. Miniaturized means made very small in size. So, now the surgical instruments which doctor used to use after cutting, giving a big cut, now they use miniaturized tools which can be inserted through very small cuts that fit through a series of quarter-inch incisions. So, quarter-inch, just imagine what a quarter of an inch, that small cut they make, and through that very tiny surgical instruments are inserted, and the surgery is performed with the help of Da Vinci. When performing surgery with the Da Vinci, it is a surgical robot, the world's most advanced surgical robot. These miniaturized instruments are mounted on 3 separate robotic arms. So, the robot has 3 separate arms, and these miniaturized what you call instruments and tools are mounted on these. Mounted means set up on or fixed on these arms, allowing the surgeon maximum range of motion and precision. Precision means accuracy. So, how does a surgeon work with the help of this Da Vinci? We will see in the next para. The Da Vinci's 4th arm contains a magnified high definition 3 camera that guides the surgeon during the procedure. So, there are 4 arms to the Da Vinci robot. The three robotic arms are used in operating the patient, performing the surgery, and the 4th arm is a magnified high definition 3D camera through which the surgeon can see on the monitor or on the screen whatever operation is being performed inside the body. It appears with very accuracy because of the 3D camera. Okay. So, the surgeon controls these instruments and the camera from a console. Now, what is a console? It is a combination of display unit, then input devices and control mechanism used for controlling a robot. So, this is another system in which we have a display system through which we can see the internal organs and the operation which is getting performed inside the body internally. Then input devices through which we can input our commands, and control mechanism used for controlling a robot. So, the surgeon controls these instruments and camera from a console located in the operating room. So, he sits in an operating room and he has the control over everything, all the 4 hands of Da Vinci. Placing his fingers into the master control, placing his fingers into the master control, he is able to operate all 4 arms of the Da Vinci. So, how can he operate all the 4 arms? He places his fingers into the master controls and then he operates all the 4 arms of the Da Vinci. Now, while looking through a stereoscopic high definition monitor, so it is very advanced, which stereoscopic high definition monitor provides you very clear pictures, and the robot literally places the surgeon inside the patient. It gives such high definition images that it as if the surgeon can see everything inside the patient on the screen. This gives him a better, more detailed 3D view of the operating site than the surgeon's eye can provide. See children, our human eye, whatever can provide, whatever view a human eye can provide, this 3D camera, that is the 4th arm of Da Vinci, the 3D camera provides far better views. Okay. So, obviously a surgeon can perform with very accuracy. Now, every movement he makes with the master controls is replicated accurately by the robot. So, whatever movement the surgeon makes on his master control is replicated, means duplicated or copied down accurately by the robot. For example, when the surgeon can, when necessary, the surgeon can even change the scale of a robot's movement. For example, if he selects a 3:1 scale, the tip of the robot's arm will move just 1 inch for every 3 inches that surgeon's hand moves. So, for accuracy, surgeon can fix a certain scale for his movement and the robot's movement. So, if he has selected 3:1 scale, then the robot's arm will move just 1 inch for every 3 inches moved by the surgeon's hand. Okay. Let us see, understand the last para. Utilizing this advanced technology, our surgeons are able to perform a growing number of complex surgical procedures. So, obviously children, with this advancement in technology, surgeons are now able to perform very intricate, very complex surgical procedures successfully. Now, since these procedures can now be performed through very small incisions, our patients experience a number of benefits compared to the open surgery of the past. Obviously children, if body receives a large cut for an operation, obviously it will have stitches and then it will take a longer time to heal the wounds and the stitches, and it will take a longer time to recover. Whereas the small, very small incisions, that is very small cuts, will recover very soon, and these small cuts will also avoid a greater blood loss. So, such operations, robotic surgeries, are reducing the mortality rate also, and doctors can perform very complex surgical operations easily. I hope you all understood this lesson. This lesson has many unacquainted words because they are terms from medical science. So you need to understand once again. So read the lesson carefully once or twice for better comprehension. You can listen to the videos also again and again for better comprehension. We'll stop here and continue with English workshop, then textual grammar, then question and answers and word meanings in the coming periods.